Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So this video is gonna be something a little bit different, something that I'm thinking of starting on my channel, depending on if you guys like it or not. As you guys are aware, I have been super into reading lately and have been reading a lot, and it's been something I've been doing a lot in my free time, and I just really enjoy talking about it. I would love to be in a book club, but I also love the freedom of just reading what I want when I want, but like I want people to discuss it with, you know what I mean? So I saw another YouTuber that I enjoy watching, Jill Cimarelli, and she did a reading vlog where basically she gathered up all of the books that she read in January, recorded herself reading some of it to try to record some of her reactions, and just kind of explained and shared her feelings on each of the books. No spoilers really, but just kind of like talked everybody through it. And I really enjoyed it, and I thought that it would be fun to just try that out and share what books I'm reading this month with you guys. So this video will be over the course of February. I'm gonna go through what books I'm gonna read, and then I'm going to actually take you guys along and film my reactions and go over the books at the end and my thoughts and all that jazz. So today it is February 4th. I have already started, but I'm currently reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I have gotten recommended this book so many times. Everybody that I know loves it. When I posted on my Instagram saying that I was reading it, I got so many responses, and people love it. People say that whoever is in this book is their book boyfriend, their favorite book boyfriend, and I'm excited. I'm ready to see what the hype is. I don't know too much about it, even having just started. I know that it is very high fantasy. There's like fairies, there's wolves, so we're in that sort of world. I said in my January wrap-up video / my February reset, I don't remember what I called it, but I said I was a little unsure to jump into this book because it feels like something that high school Brittany would have read, like when I was very into like the Hunger Games and Twilight and all of that. But that is a little exciting, and I'm excited to jump into a fantasy book since I've begun reading in my adult life, and yeah, just kind of jump back into it, get into this world. Yeah, I don't know, and really just, I already said it, but really see what the hype is because everybody loves it and I want to love it too. I have heard that it starts out a little bit slow, which is kind of what I'm experiencing now, but I mean, it is setting up this fantasy world, so I understand that there needs to be a couple chapters to kind of set that up. Okay, I've only read 3 chapters, so it has been a little slow to me. It's just kind of been establishing our main character. I don't even really know how to, I don't know if her name is it Fair? Fair? I think it's Fair. I tried looking up a TikTok, but I don't want to spoil it, but I think it's Fair. I could be wrong. Hopefully I know by the end of this. Anyway, I'm so excited. I heard that around the 5th chapter is kind of when it starts picking up and you like can't put it down. So I'm excited. This is also one of the longer books that I've read. I think it's around 400 or over 400 pages. And I've kind of been sticking to books that are like 300. So it's not that much longer, but it is a little bit longer. And after A Court of Thorns and Roses, I am planning on reading Jeanette McCurdy's memoir, I'm Glad My Mom Died. I have been wanting to read that ever since it came out, and I've just been so busy reading other books, so I'm finally putting aside the time to finally read it, and I'm excited to read that next. After that, I want to read The Silent Patient. I want to get back into a thriller, so I'm super excited to read that. I also have started reading Where the Crawdads Sing. I've been recommended that book many times as well. Something about it, I'm just struggling to get into it. So I'm kind of taking a break, and I think maybe I'm gonna have to like simultaneously read it with something else. I'm just kind of waiting for that need to read that book sparks up again. But yeah, those are the books that I am planning on reading this month, and I'm super excited to take you guys along throughout this month and record my reactions and talk about it in the very end. I'll try not to spoil anything, but yeah, super excited to talk with you guys about it, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so I have a little bit of time. I don't have too much time right now, but I'm doing laundry. I figured I might as well at least read for half an hour, maybe a little bit more. Then I kind of have to get into doing some errands, but for the time being, I'm stuck here, so I might as well. So we are going to continue reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I am super excited to get into it. Setting the mood and putting some chill music on while I read. Okay, so I have now read 5 chapters. I'm about to start chapter 6. I understand why it picks up around the 5th chapter. I think that I'm starting to see where the story is gonna go. I could be completely wrong, but I'm seeing potential relationships forming, maybe, question. I know that there is like a love story element in it. I could be totally wrong, but I can tell that the story is about to pick up now. So I'm excited to keep reading. What is up, guys? It has been a couple of days since I started, this video. It is like 11 o'clock in the morning. It's been a slow morning. It's my day off today, and we're taking it nice and slow. But I wanted to read a little bit more of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I have been reading this for the past few days, and I'm like halfway through now. I'm like 50% in. The story is finally picking up. Things are happening. I feel, even though it hasn't necessarily been like slow per se, I feel like now the story is gonna take off. So the story doesn't really start to unfold until about halfway through. I was talking with my friend who's read it already, and she was like, oh, now, like, I told her where I was, and she was like, now you're on the, it's all gonna go now, you know, you're on the course to finishing the book. It's gonna get crazy. I feel, I have stayed away from all spoilers, but I feel like whatever I think is gonna happen, and I don't really have any idea right now like how this book is gonna end, but whatever I think is gonna happen is not what's actually gonna happen. And I'll say right now, there are 2 characters, and if you've already read it, then you know who I'm talking about. They are so obviously into each other, and I'm just like, oh my god, how are we halfway through the book and nothing has happened to these 2 people? Well, one thing kind of happened, like feelings were kind of revealed, but now it's like they've revealed their feelings and nobody wants to make a move, you know what I mean? And I'm like, why are they not confessing their love for each other? And I also feel like I'm meant to be rooting for him right now, but that's gonna change, and I'm so sad about it already because I'm really feeling them together. But yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit before I actually get things started for the day, and I just need to finish this book. I feel like I can finish it today or tomorrow, maybe. I'm gonna finish it within the next few days for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to start the 2nd book depending on how this ends, but yeah, let's go on and read a couple pages.
I also prepped the rest of my kale for the week, as well as all my celery, so
Freaking finally something is happening. Okay, somebody just got introduced. We've met him before. I had a feeling he was gonna be somebody. I know he's a big character in the 2nd book, but he has just been introduced by name now. So we're getting somewhere. Okay guys, hello. Oh my god, ew. hate that. It's the next day and I only have about 50 pages left in the book. So I think I'm definitely gonna finish it tonight. Truly, I have no idea where this book is gonna end, and I think that whatever I think might happen is not gonna happen. Like I just feel like there's gonna be some sort of twist that is like beyond what I can even imagine happening. But I'm excited to read. I don't know how it's gonna wrap up in the like 50 pages that I have, but I'm excited to finish it. And I might have to just dive into the next book, honestly. I think I'm still gonna read Jeanette McCurdy's book, but I don't know. Like maybe I'm gonna have to put off The Silent Patient, you know? I'll see how I feel when I finish the book, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna need, this is why I didn't want to jump into a series. I'm feeling like I'm gonna need to read all of them now. So I'll let you guys know as we continue. Hello guys, what's up? It is the next day. I'm sorry I didn't film my reaction to the end of A Court of Thorns and Roses, but I did finish it last night. I was reading it in the dark in bed at like 11:30 at night. I just kind of finished it on my own, but it was very good. I could have never predicted how it was gonna end, but I'm excited to start the second book. I don't have it yet, so we're not starting it right now, but we are gonna start I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I've been wanting to read this, so I'm super excited to finally jump into it. It's, I think, 275 pages, so that's not that much. I feel like I could probably get through this pretty quickly, especially because it's a memoir. And did I say that weird? It's a memoir. It was like memoir. It's a memoir, so I think I could get through this pretty quickly. And then maybe we'll go into the next book in the series. Although the books get long. The next book is like 650 pages, and I just don't know if I'm ready for that. I've heard it's like a very easy read, but that is a lot of pages. So anyway, I'm gonna read this and I will update you guys later. Hey guys, it's been a couple days since I last filmed something. I'm eating yogurt. I think the last time that I talked to you guys, I had finished A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I was starting I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I'm still reading it. I am like halfway through, maybe more than halfway through. I finished a lot of it this morning, and I do have to go to work, so I'm probably only gonna be able to read for like maybe half an hour while I like let my hair dry, have a little snack. I'll read a couple chapters and then I'm gonna have to go. I probably won't get to finish it tonight just because I'm gonna be at work, but I'm definitely gonna try to finish it tomorrow. This book is really, really sad. It's like heartbreaking. I don't know, it's just heartbreaking having grown up and like watched, I guess when you see like these child actors that you watched as a kid and like had such a big like impact on your life, and then you listen to their stories of what they were going through when they were filming that, and it's like, wow, you had no idea, you were just like enjoying what they did on TV. It's just kind of crazy, and my heart just breaks for her, and it is insane what she went through, honestly. But it's really good. I really enjoy her writing style, and I don't know, I'm looking forward to finishing it. I hope it has a happy ending. Like, we know she's okay and well in real life, but it's just rough to read about. I also think I've made up my mind. I got A Court of Mist and Fury, which is the second book from the series, the ACOTAR series, and I'm going to read that next and put off Silent Patient for a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna go full on into this series. It's kind of a lot. There's like 4 or 5 books, And apparently the last one's like 800 pages or something. This next one is like 600 something, and I just feel like I've been reading short books like under 400 pages, so I don't know. We'll see how I do with it. But yeah, really enjoying this one. I should be done with it probably tomorrow, like I said, and then we'll start the next book in the series, so I'm excited. Hi guys, it's been a couple days since I've checked in on this reading vlog. I honestly don't remember where I left off, but I think that I was close to finishing Jeanette McCurdy's book, and I finished it. That book was so heartbreaking and just so sad. Like, I just feel so bad for Jeanette McCurdy and anybody who went through all the Nickelodeon kids, honestly, like, what a mess. But her mom was interesting, to say the least. But I'm glad that she has like found peace with the whole situation, because rough. But that was really good. It was really sad, and just, yeah, she deserves the world. Now I have moved on to, hold on. A Court of Mist and Fury, which I said that I was gonna read after. I'm pushing back The Silent Patient. I think I already said that, but I'm pushing it back, and I'm gonna read this because something was really pulling me to read the second book. I am really enjoying it so far. I am like a little more than like 100 pages in, I believe, and it's like a 600 page book. So I don't know, what is that, like 25%? I don't know. And I'm really liking it so far. I don't want to like spoil anything, but I'm waiting for it to like pick up a little. I think where I just left off, actually, it's starting to pick up a little bit, and I am starting to understand some of like the memes and stuff I've seen on Twitter. I haven't necessarily seen any like spoilers, but I know that something is gonna happen to like potentially make me hate some characters and really like some other characters. So I'm already on to it, and I'm already rooting for, I think, the character that I think we're gonna end up loving, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just like, let's get this show on the road and just let's move on and let's root for them, you know? But anyway, I am really enjoying it so far, so I'm excited, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts when I finish it. I'm gonna read some of it right now, and who knows when I'll finish it, because we have like 500 pages left. But okay, I'm back. Excuse how tired I look, guys. I have an overnight tonight, so I tried to stay up to prep myself, but we're not doing well. Anyway, it's actually March 1st today. I finished A Court of Mist and Fury actually a couple days ago, and I'm the worst, and I didn't film my reaction to the ending, which was wild. The roller coaster that this book took me through, I'm torn, because like I want to talk about it with you guys, but then I don't want to spoil things. So I feel like I'm gonna do another reading vlog for the month of March. Let me know if you guys want to like discuss it, if you want me to share my thoughts, or if you want me to just keep it a secret. But anyway, I'm the worst. I kind of like fell off on recording and updating where I was in the book, but I did finish it. Great book. I truly feel like nothing else in the series is going to top that book for me, but we'll see. I've heard that the last one is pretty good, so I guess when we get there. But yeah, that is it for February and all of our books for the month of February. Like I said, I'm gonna do this again for March. I'm gonna start that video right now. I'm also the worst and have already started on A Court of Wings and Fury, which is, no, Wings and Fury. Wings and Ruin, which is the third book. in the ACOTAR series. So that is gonna be our first book for March. So I guess I will see you guys next month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you guys have read these books. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.